Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of April 2017. Now, we will be covering your home and your family, your career goals and aspirations. We'll be looking at your finance, health and well-being, and your relationship dynamics. So here we go. The first thing that you do have around you in connection with the home and the family. Look, you've got the Seven of Wands in reverse, and this tells me there's a little bit of indecision going on. Don't know what really to do, and you may be finding you're getting a lot of advice from all different quarters. And because of this could create a little bit of confusion as well. This is a time for you to kind of learn to delegate, okay? Not to worry too much about circumstances. They will settle themselves down, maybe in and around the second week of April. However, the first week you might be just finding that you've got to try and work things out, okay? And I just feel lots of advice sitting around, lots of different alternatives, but this is about you kind of settling and waiting for the right answer to kind of present itself. And then I feel that you'll find that a lot of that doubt or confusion tends to kind of like walk out the door. In connection with your career goals and aspirations, look, you've got the Ten of Swords here, so you're looking at the future, you're looking down the track at the moment. Everything you're trying to do is clear it up so that you're on the right path right now to be able to develop what it is that you want. You've got futuristic goals and you've got great opportunities around you. However, I just feel at the moment this is about you realigning your vision with your achievements and seeing that you've got the results that you want coming through the support of others, okay? Now, some may be going through a change in contracts or agreements. You may be finding that a role has just come to a bit of an end. However, I do feel that there are great or bigger opportunities sitting there, and this is going to open up or enable you to redevelop this chance or opportunity, especially over the coming months. But this month is about you knowing exactly where you stand. Those that are looking for work, I really do feel you've got some great opportunities around you. I feel like there is, an opportunity for you to have things a little bit freer. So you may be finding temporary work or freelance or contractual work, or, being able to step into roles, okay, do a little bit of training, all of this. It's about you being able to develop exactly what you need to be able to reach your current goals or aspirations where your career areas are concerned. Now, you may be finding also that you're dealing with people who are able to put you onto that right pathway or able to support you, okay, in a way where it's just one step after another rather than you feeling like you're jumping through hoops. In connection with your finances, look, you've got the Three of Wands in reverse here. This tells you that you really do need to listen to your intuition a little bit more. When something's not right, don't go and sign on the dotted line. When a situation is not turning out the way that you would hope financially, then this is not about getting 15,000 other people's advice on this. This is about knowing, listen, is it going to work for you? Because in the long run, this affects your budget, your financial structures and stability. And you want to be able to know that you're doing the right things for the right reasons, not being coerced or influenced by others to make the decision when you don't need to make it right now. I really feel this month is about kind of getting all the information on the table and maybe next month making this choice. But however, this month is more about kind of like reassessing your financial areas rather than kind of pushing too hard to get them into a result. In connection with your health and your well-being, look, you've got the Three of Cups sitting here in reverse. Now, when that turns up, that often tells you that there's quite a few emotional things going on. So physically the body may be okay, but you're finding you've got like little psychosomatic issues going on. You're not sleeping well. You're feeling quite emotionally drained. You might be teary, you know what I mean? The hormones might be a little bit all over the place. You might be giving into excesses. You've got cravings, or maybe you're overdoing the gym, or you're overly focused. Whatever it is, guys upstairs saying step back. This is, you can't do everything overnight. Maybe just try one thing at a time. Don't focus too much on what isn't happening and look at what can happen, what progress you can make with your own health and well-being during this period of time. Okay, in connection with your relationship areas, look, I've got the Five of Swords sitting here. Now, this is a two-edged sword, literally, or card, it tells you that you are looking at, you don't want to argue for argument's sake. You may find that things are okay, but they're not okay. You want to make changes, but you can't make changes. You might find that you need to make decisions, but your partner may not be on board with this at the moment. Maybe you're switching and swatching and doing all the rest of it. However, the other thing is also you're quite super sensitive, so you may be finding you're tapping into your partner's energy and it conflicts with your own. And this could be about you being able to kind of turn around and say, well, hang on a minute, that's not my battle to fight. That's not my argument to go down. That's not my thought patterning. However, I need to be a little bit more supportive because this time may not be as clear as what I'd hoped or anticipated. However, it will work itself out before the end of the month. Now, for those that are single and looking, look, the conflict of interest is here. Okay, this means that you might find that somebody aggressively pursues you. It may be that they're just constantly harping, look, we need to go for a drink, let's go for a date, let's do this, let's do that, and you're going, oh, I'm not really ready for that right now, and they might keep pursuing you. This might be a chance for you also to look at where have you argued with yourself in the past about what is the right relationship. Do you like the rebel opposed to the nice person? Do you like things to be a little bit fast and furious? Are you looking for that spontaneity? What it's telling you is just to slow down and really reprocess things, because you have the potential for some really good opportunities where love and friendships and developing strong networks are here, but you need to also be able to do this in a more relaxed manner. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me for your April Tarotscopes. I hope you have a wonderful month, and let me know how things pan out.